2021 will give us 3 rookies and 1 young driver, isn't that right, Fernando? And with Mick, Mazepin and Tsunoda all set to debut in Melbourne, we asked the question, what goes through a rookie's mind on his debut? Apart from groping someone, of course. With no F1 experience and a steep learning curve ahead of you, what is it that gives you the confidence to rise up to such a challenge? And to help us do that, we have brought back our fellow content creator, Immersive Sports Science.
Now, having experience itself actually gives you the confidence to want to perform well. If you've experienced something, you know what's going to happen or have a likelihood of understanding what might happen, what to do in certain situations, being confident in your own ability to meet that. And we always seem to, or tend to forget, when we look at Formula One, that there's a whole hierarchy moving up to Formula One through their, like for instance, Red Bull have their academy and so does Ferrari. Nonetheless, these experiences are not exactly the same as racing in a Formula One car. But motor racing is not just an individual sport. You have a team behind you, and trusting in the mechanics and all the other members of that team can also increase confidence. Confidence can improve performance, but confidence is not necessarily the be and end all. You still need a good car behind you, and you still need all the other facets. In a Formula One car or any motor racing car, you mustn't be tense. You mustn't be anxious, because this will make your muscles tense and make you slower to react. This can lead to negative performances. What young Schumacher has, which is an advantage over other drivers, is that both his dad, Michael Schumacher, but also Ralf Schumacher, also competed at the high levels in Formula One. Therefore, he gets this unique experience from them of understanding and knowing the environment of Formula One, something that most other drivers may not necessarily have. You have to actually learn from that situation, mature from that situation in order to gain experience. Otherwise, you're still inexperienced, you're still immature. But having all this history behind you of family members can also give you extra pressure that doesn't necessarily exist for other drivers. This extra pressure of wanting to do well, wanting to perform well, because people expect you to perform well. You expect yourself to perform well, and you've got the added pressure of, I've got to do better than the rest of my family, better than my father, in order to be kind of accepted mentally within what they may perceive themselves, within Formula One, within the motor racing communities.
Some very interesting points there made by Immersive Sports Science. But this has been today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe if you're new, and see you next time.